Tony said you were even better this week than you were last week, if that was possible. Do you agree? And anything different, or your stuff was just better today?
I'd have to agree. I don't think my stuff was better. I think I was just getting more swing and misses on my fastball than I have in the past couple outings, which that played off of everything else. And I was able to land my curveball today, which is a huge thing.
How good did that last pitch you threw in the 8th inning feel?
Felt great. I wanted to get hyped so bad, but I didn't have to stay calm because I knew I was going to be able to go back in that 9th inning.
Does this team remember what it feels like to be trailing in a game?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I feel like it's been a while. Maybe Texas. I think that's probably the last one, yeah. So it's been an awesome experience.
How do y'all keep turning that into a positive and not eventually kind of, I don't know if complacent's the right word, but I mean, how do you make sure that you kind of keep progressing and don't sit there and look at stuff like that?
Yeah, well, it goes back to that mentality of just being on the next task. We win one, it's all about tomorrow, and then we win that one, it's all about the next day. So that's just kind of the thing that we've been taught by V and by the whole coaching staff, and that's what we've been able to do.
How relaxing is it on the mound when you've got guys like Cortland and Trey and Luke making a lot of those plays that they made today?
It's really relaxing. It can get a little dicey sometimes, but I trust those guys with everything, and it's a lot of fun just seeing them make those plays and having them behind my back, yeah.
And then with Redmond coming in, just how much confidence do you have in him?
I have a lot of confidence in him. I mean, his ERA is somewhat low for his career, so I have a pretty good feeling that he's going to do really good the rest of the year.
What's this experience been like for you? Just the last few months coming in here and now being a part of a series win like this for Tennessee?
It's been awesome. I can't explain that enough. I love this team with everything, and they've really shown me what it's like to, just be in a culture that likes to love everybody, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I guess it's kind of hard to find perspective. I know that you just got here, and Tennessee hadn't won a series here since 2009. But I mean, for a lot of these guys on the team, they're from the state, and they've lost a bunch of games to those guys over there. I mean, how happy are you for those guys right now?
I'm super happy for those guys. I didn't even know that until we came in and they were talking about it, and I was like, what? But just being able to get that win for them is huge for me, and it builds my confidence that much even higher.
Chase, making a jump to the SEC this year, are you at all surprised yourself with how well you've pitched these first 3 weekends?
I'd have to say yes, because I told them, I was a little timid going into it just because I didn't know what to expect. But Coach A and Coach V, they all helped me just get this mentality of just, you can't hit it, so throw it. And that's just what I've been able to do. It's really awesome.
How is a guy with the stuff that you have timid? It's a serious question.
Yeah, that's just how my mind works. I mean, but luckily I've been able to change that and just be like, here it is, you can't hit it. That's just something that I've been able to adapt to, and it's worked. So,
was there a game moment at bat where that kind of that switch flipped, and you knew you belonged?
I'd have to say after Baylor. After that Baylor outing, I was like, I'm not going to let that happen again. And that's just something that I've been able to do for the past couple of weeks, and I'm really happy about it.
What about being from where you're from, the opportunity to play in the SEC? I know that everybody's happy to go pitch anywhere in college. I mean, but to get an opportunity to come pitch in this league, I mean, it's had to have been something that was maybe in the back of your mind, wasn't it?
Yeah. You said something about my hometown, right?
Yeah. So being from this region.
Yeah. My hometown, I have a lot of people behind my back, and it's really awesome to see that. And it's just whenever I have a bad outing or whatever, they have my back and they're like, let's go next one. And so that's awesome to see.
How much did the drama of yesterday energize you all throughout the remainder of that game, and then maybe today during BP and defensive work and throughout today's game?
During PP today, I wouldn't know because I'm over here stretching and stuff. But the energy around the whole team was really, really good because of that. I'd have to say, everybody says don't give them something to look at, but they gave us something to look at, and we proved them. So.
And for one more,
as the guy who starts the second game of the series and going into the next day, I mean, what's that like for you? I mean, I know that it's not like you're going to come out of the pen or anything. Right. I mean, what's that mentality like just in your head?
Just next task, like I've said. We get that first win. I have the opportunity to close the series. If we lose the first day, I have an opportunity to tie the series, and that's just kind of how I look at it, and that's something I like to do.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you, Chase.
Appreciate it, Chase.
Appreciate you, man.